Hello everyone, this is the 2021 channel update. Can't believe it's already that year. 2020 felt so long and like it would never end. It's also been a really shit year. Like, it's been on a whole new level of garbage. But hey, 2021 can be a year where we try to make things better. Where we try to be a little bit more optimistic and not feel like crap. And try new things. So you came here for a channel update. That's right, obviously, to like know what I plan on doing for the next year, and like how I plan to take care of this channel. So where do I start? I guess with the games that I want to play. I have been doing sequels since Destiny 2, and the reason I did those sequels, well, and the reason why no, here, let me restart. So, this channel, the main thing that started it off, or at least the thing that I'm like the most proud of with this channel, was the Destiny 2 playthrough. Because I was passionate about that, and I wanted to make a I was passionate about that game, and I didn't like it at all. But I knew it had good things about it. But at that time, I was just like really salty, and I really wanted to make a video showing off how bad it was, and then making my own fixes to it. Like, I remember there was one scene with a really crappy transition that I just decided to change the transition to a fade to black kind of thing, and it made the video so much better. And I also did another thing with that video where I made a video of the part where you lose your light, and then made another part to that series that took place at the exact time right after that point, and then that video ended with me getting the light. So I used that to show an example of like how quickly you lose the biggest thing, and then how quickly you earn it back, which I believe there's like a 30-minute interval, though it depended if you were like a person that was like, ooh, cool skyboxes, that kind of thing. And I'm kind of trying to do that with the Devil May Cry 2 playthrough, except where I have commentary. It's not a good, and the difference is that Destiny 2 at that time had redeemable qualities about it. Devil May Cry 2 is just absolute garbage, and it sucks for its time. And I think I want to keep continuing with that kind of theme, where I like play games that were like sequels to great games. Like Devil May Cry 2 was a sequel to Devil May Cry 1, which I recently played, and I freaking love that game. And with Destiny 2, I pretty much kind of grew up playing Destiny 1, and then they messed it up with Destiny 2. So I want to keep with that theme of like sequels being bad, but also I want to like keep this channel having an optimistic mood where I'm just not putting myself through experiences I don't want to play. I'm gonna start recording videos of games that I highly enjoy, and they're gonna be sequels. Like, I have one planned. It's an action game called Yakuza Kiwami 2, which I think is a much better example as to how to make a better game. Some people would argue otherwise, since the gameplay is so simplistic, but I love the crap out of Yakuza Kiwami 2. I love the story, I love everything about it. So that'll be the next series I start on. Not once I get done with Devil May Cry 2, because I'm already done. By the way, I've already got all the videos recorded. I just need to edit them for Devil May Cry 2. I have every single video, of every mission recorded. So for now, while I have those videos, the upload schedule will be like a video every 2 days, because I have a life and I want to get to games that I want to play. I feel like the ending is gonna be fun for that one, though I haven't watched the video to see, like, I start losing it at the end. Like, the game got so bad that I just, like, didn't want to play it anymore. And I was, like, so close to quitting, but I was done with the game by, like, just for context, when that video releases, I was completely done at Mission 16, and I wanted nothing to do with the game. And then Mission 17 came, and then Mission 18 nearly broke me. It was New Year's Eve, and... well, no, it was New Year's Day, and I was, like, hoping to get the game done without having to touch Devil May Cry 2. But I didn't, and I think I spent, like, another 5 minutes fighting that stupid boss. Which you will see me fight, die, and just me screaming my head off. I might have live commentary for that video, but yeah. After that video, it'll get good. My content will get better. I won't record sucky games. Well, I mean, I'll still record sucky games, because that's another thing. This year is gonna be the year where I only focus on sequels that are both good and bad. And Devil May Cry 2 was the start of a disappointing action game. What that looks like versus a very good and very entertaining action game with Yakuza Kiwami 2. And I'm gonna keep that theme through. Like, after I get done with Yakuza Kiwami 2, I'm gonna start on... maybe I'm gonna start on platformers. And that one won't be like a comparison between a bad one and a good one. Depending on how you view the games. It'll be like Crash versus Spyro, and which one's more like the positive qualities of both games. With Crash 2, I think it's Cortex Strikes Back, I think is what it's called, and Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. And I will be completing those games. That'll be the start to, like, the completionist series. And then the next thing I want to do is, let's see. The thing I'll do after that is, I'm thinking of maybe replaying Last of Us Part 2. Which I know, controversial game. And I've already gotten the platinum on it, but you might get to see me play it on grounded mode. And then I'll compare that to Red Dead Redemption 2, which got a lot of positive feedback. And I've been meaning to replay the game, I just haven't felt the motivation to do it. Because you can just get so distracted by doing all the dumb things in the game. Yeah. I like Last of Us 2, by the way. It's a good game. I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing that it got Game of the Year. I thought that there were better games that could have gotten Game of the Year, but I'm not mad about The Last of Us Part 2 getting Game of the Year. So that'll be like a comparison between a controversial game to compared to a game that got high praise when it launched. And then, I think after that, we'll get into horror. And that'll be where I get started on Outlast 2. Which is going to be a surprise to some people. Because I kept saying that I would never play Outlast 2, because I'm too much of a wuss. But, yeah, once I get done with Last of Us Part 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2, you're going to see Outlast 2. And that will be compared to Resident Evil 2. Because Outlast 2 is a disappointing sequel, whereas Resident Evil 2 Remake is probably one of the best sequels ever made. And it, like, effectively scares you, and I kind of I mean, I wouldn't say that I've mastered the game, but I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at Resident Evil 2. I don't know about Resident Evil. No, I don't know about Outlast 2. Excuse me. Yeah. And so forth, and, like, future projects will be shown more and more the more you You will get to see more future projects shown in the channel. It'll be comparisons like that throughout this entire year, and it depends on if I like run out of ideas. If I run out of ideas on what to do, or if I just don't feel passionate enough about doing the sequel series, I will probably just like finish up some of the other series I've been meaning to clean up. And yeah, Borderlands 1, that would be a good one to finish up. Maybe Dragon Quest 11, though I don't know if I can like do that one consistently. I doubt it, because I like the game, but I can only play it for like I can only play short bursts of it. Don't get me wrong, it's a good ass game, but like it's meh. Good, but I'm not entirely invested on trying to beat it fully, since I'm pretty sure it's like an 80-hour game, and I already sat through Persona 5, which was like I spent 120 hours on that game. Yeah. And also, another thing, there's gonna be one thing that I'm just gonna like keep outside of all that. I am planning on trying to work to complete Devil May Cry 5, and I think I'm gonna record some of the videos of me slowly learning all the hard techniques and slowly making progress to S ranking everything. Currently, I only have 3 trophies left. One where I have to upgrade, where I have to get all of V skills. I have to beat Hell in Hell mode, and I think I only have to get, I think that's it. So not 3 trophies. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh no, it is 3 trophies, because then I have to S rank all the difficulties. So that trophy is probably going to be what I'm going to try to achieve throughout that video series of me trying to platinum Devil May Cry 5, because I just love the game that much. It's my favorite game of all time. I have so much fun with it. Heck, I might even just like try to S rank every mission as Vergil, since Vergil has also been like really fun to play. I have a blast with Vergil. But yeah, I hope that 2021 ends up being a much better year than 2020 ended up being. Because 2020 was pretty rough. And also, one more thing. Not uploading daily, it'll be like one video every 2 days or something like that. Sometimes I'll space it out. I'm not consistent, and don't expect me to be consistent with that stuff. But for now, I think it is possible for me to be able to upload a video every one video every 2 days currently. That's what I can do. And whether the algorithm favors me or not, then that's fine by me. Yeah. I'm hoping this channel can maybe go somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. YouTube is like kind of one of those things that you have to persevere through, and you have to like mess with the game in order to win it, in order to get popular. I don't want that, because like, I mean, I would like that, but I know that's not a possible dream. It's not realistic, and besides, I want to be a video game designer and make video games. Since I actually know how, since I've got it somewhat figured out as to like how things work when it comes to video games, and like their design, and like the purpose behind everything. Like for Devil May Cry, the way it gets you to try to master its hard techniques is that it rewards you for mastering those hard techniques by giving you a bunch of by allowing you to do a crap load of damage that's like game changing, and some would even say broken. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Enjoy the rest of the Vergil gameplay that's shown right here. And see what kind of stupid shit I die to. Because my death is really stupid, and I could have avoided it. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the gameplay and enjoyed the video, and if you were interested in the ideas that I had for what I want to do for 2021, and in terms of this channel, I'm gonna be a whole lot more consistent. I'm gonna work to try to be a whole lot more consistent and like make people feel invested by watching my channel. Anyways, have a nice day. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Show me your motivation. Don't move. Go to hell. It's Now, get one!